Howdy do, everybody. Oh, tripping on rocks, getting ate up by bugs. But happy 2026, everyone. We are back. So I just thought I'd put a little bug in everybody's ear, just like the ones on my legs, less itchy. And just wanted to say I'm gonna be going out in September. It's official. I locked it in before I said anything. It's a route that is apparently, as old as the idea for the Appalachian Trail, and almost as old as the Long Trail. It just doesn't, I guess, have the same notoriety as these other long trails because it's not like a national trail or whatever. I don't know why. We're gonna find out. It's a trail that what people used to do was like there were train stops that you could take from New York and get off in Northville or Lake Placid. And so it's a lowland route that goes between them. So you don't climb really any mountains. It's all lakes and streams and woods, and you have one climb that's like maybe a couple thousand feet over like 3 to 4 miles, maybe more. So all in all, it shouldn't be a physically demanding trail so much as it's just going to be beautiful and remote. I'm going to be heading out in September around Labor Day, and I am planning, it's the trail's like 140 miles, and I'm planning about 10 days, 11, I scheduled 11, so, hoping to have in the middle, just be able to take a whole day off, but, yeah, I just wanted to give a little shout out to everybody while I was out here doing a little hiking. Currently on the Green Mountain Trail in the Catalinas outside of Tucson, and it promises to be a warm day down in the basin, like 106. It's pretty warm up here, but there's some nice cool breezes, and I think we're somewhere around like 6,500 feet or so, maybe pushing 7,000. I think so, maybe 6,500. So it's warm, but you can see the leaves getting rustled. And that breeze is cruising right across my skin and cooling me down. It's the one thing you gotta love about the desert is that the shade works. So in the shade with a breeze, man, whew, living large, fat, and happy. So, yeah, that's the skinny of it, really. Not much else to say. I'm going to be, as usual, doing some filmings and postings. I'm gonna, make an attempt to do it on a daily basis, like other adventures. However, given the remoteness, I think there may be times when I'm not able to get a video up exactly the next day. So we'll see what happens with that. There might be some little bit of breaks in between a day or so, you know. So it should be a pretty good time. If I have some more to talk about it before it happens, well, you'll know where you'll hear about it and where to find it. I'm pretty excited. Just a little personal background on how I chose this trail. I had been out there in the Adirondacks like 20 years ago. When I got married once upon a time, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. Sorry, I'm climbing. Why am I climbing while I'm telling stories? I don't know. Was in an outdoor shop or a bookshop up there by Blue Mountain Lake, which is I'm probably halfway-ish. I had to scratch myself. Halfway-ish on the trail, and found this little guidebook for it. And then immediately I was like, "Oh, what do you mean? A long trail in this beautiful country? Well, I don't mind if I do." So I bought that guidebook. I haven't had it in like probably 15 years. It's been a long time. Dude, y'all, this fly, I got like some kind of horse fly that keeps landing on my leg. And I'm saying nay, but it's trying to go for the hay. I don't like it. I don't know why exactly it popped into my head, but just I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago, I was sitting around looking at outdoorsy stuff as one does, and it just popped into my head. I was like, "Ooh, that Northville Plaza Trail." I was like, "Oh, I bet people have been walking that in this modern era. I bet I could look at it on the YouTube." So I did. I searched it up and started looking, and I was like, "Oh my God, I have to do this." And so I got in my head like, "Oh, it's a possibility." And then it was just a matter of would I have the time to do it. Something I have to admit to everybody is that ever since having done the AT, I don't know, something about that completion, you know, through hiking and finishing, doing a whole thing, was really satisfying. And I've been wanting to do more of that. But more of that entails 6 months of your life every year. And I'm a man with a career now. So I don't know, that just doesn't work the way it should, right? But, you know, I was thinking, I've been selling these shorter trails. Well, short. You know, there's something to be said for these trails that, you know, like this one, it's only 140 miles, you know, anything 100, 200 miles. Man, that's a good clip. And a good amount of time to be out and get that feeling of success. So, well, I was thinking, you know, it's probably about time I start taking on some of those challenges. So it's maybe the first of more. Who knows? It may be the last of more. I have no idea. We're not going to plan that far ahead, man. You know, we figure out what we're doing next, and we do that. So, anyways, short-winded has turned it into long-winded, and that climb got me winded. So, probably I would have gone ahead and just cut her off now. I'm looking forward. Really excited to get out there and share the NPT with you guys. It's gonna be cool, man. You know, I'm thinking about it, just one last parting shot. I don't know, I am not gonna make a promise here, but I might do, for this one, a little video on the logistics. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna do it before or after I do the trail. Maybe before, because I'm excited and I might want to just talk about it, and I'm in the midst of it. And you know, there's it's way, even in this modern era, it seems like way fewer resources for figuring out what to do and where to do it. And I'm having to actually work a lot harder for this. You know, it's not hard, you know, especially when it's fun, right? But you know, it's definitely taken more already more effort than I've had to do for some other stuff. Not necessarily from when I planned to AT, but I'm having to have to send myself resupply drops, which is kind of amazing. I don't know why I love the idea of that, but I do. So yeah. Anyways, that's it. No, I'm done talking. You know, I'm yapping. I'm out here trying to enjoy a hike, but I was really excited and thinking about it, and I just wanted to pop this out real quick and show you, and tell you guys what I'm going to be up to, and just so, I don't know, it's not a surprise whenever all of a sudden it's like, oh my God, he's out there walking again. I know. Sometimes even I think I don't do it. Here, let's give you one little last shot of where I'm at here. Gorgeous. Yeah. You know, I love these mountains. And believe it or not, I'm in the desert. I passed water back there. An old box spring. Looks like it's sprung. And we got a little something special there. Watra. Which is why there's all these damn bugs. Anyways, that's it. 12.5 minutes is plenty enough yapping about what I'm about to do. So, all right, love you guys. I hope you're all doing well out there. And, well, I'll see you down the trail.